Hi guys, Pearson here. You know, by now you've probably heard of the news that a lot of people have taken to the streets to express their anger at the election of Donald J. Trump. They've resorted to burning things, breaking things, making a lot of noise, and of course accomplishing nothing. A lot of these people didn't even vote on November 8th, but yet they believe that if they go out in the streets, they break the law, they burn things down, that their voice matters. Well, here's the thing. Their voice mattered on election day. They didn't use it, they didn't put it to work, and now they expect us to listen to their barbaric tactics. That is a bit outrageous, to say the least. Here's the thing. No one owes them anything. No one. Because we don't reward people who burn things down. We don't reward people who do nothing productive. Because right now, they're not asking for a seat at the table. They're asking for a seat in the jailhouse. Because here's the thing. Anyone can yell, anyone can make a fuss, and anyone can complain. But it takes a special someone to demand a seat at the table, to be a voice, to want something productive. And burning down your own community over the election of a president that the American people overwhelmingly chose to be the leader of the free world is not democratic. It's a complete disregard of the process we have here in America. I remember, I'm old enough to remember when the mainstream media said that if people didn't respect the election results on November 8th, that it would be a stain on our democracy, that it would forever hurt the system and tarnish its legacy. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when people are burning down buildings over Donald Trump being president because the American people chose him I don't think that's very respectful of the democratic process we have in this country. So I'm not saying that the people in these streets are only barbarians, because they're that. And I'm not only saying that they're thugs, because they're that too. But they represent the most foul of those on the left. The authoritarians who want to control everything that goes on in this country. Everything. They want to control the thoughts of the American people. They want to disregard the will of the people. And they want to cast what happened on November 8th as racist. So let me correct the record on that too. Hillary Clinton won college-educated white women. So before you say that the reason Donald Trump was elected to office is because of some white backlash, I'm going to need you to put down that pipe, because you are smoking a bit too much of it. He won because the American people came together and said, we're sick and tired of this foolishness. We're sick and tired of the unproductivity of the last 8 years. We're sick and tired of seeing people lose jobs in this country that were here before President Obama, but are now gone because of the disastrously negotiated trade deals. That's why he won. Y'all said that Latinos hated Trump because he was a racist, but yet they voted for him more than they did Mitt Romney, and less than they did for Hillary Clinton than they did for Barack Obama. But Donald Trump's a racist, right? So to the people in the streets who are burning down things, I want you to do one thing. I want you to read a book about democracy. I want you to read a book about how we elect our president here in America, because it's by the people, for the people, and the people have the power. And they have the power on November 8th. And regardless of your screaming and shouting that will result in nothing but putting people in harm's way, you change nothing. You had your chance and you failed. The people spoke, so sit down, stop whining, and get over it. This isn't a participation contest. You don't get a certificate for having fun in it. It's a winner-take-all, and Donald Trump won. Grow